We like old adverts. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our channel, We Like Old Adverts, bringing you the best, the funniest, the weirdest, the silliest, and the most iconic adverts in history. Subscribe and like all down below. Now, I did say then that the most iconic ones in history. We have got for you maybe the most niche advert we could possibly find for you today. Never could it exist outside of a very specific time and place. Enjoy.
Heathcliff! Heathcliff!
No, George.
George Heathcliff?
George Heath, the Talbot dealers in Birmingham.
But I'm looking for Heathcliff.
Well, here's the car to find him in the Alpine GL 1.5. Was 5,100, now 3,975. A fantastic saving. And we've got Sunbeams, Horizons, Solaras and Avengers. Great in town, all on the moors. And all at giveaway prices.
Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo?
Oh, no.
So, his name's Heath. That's a bit like Heathcliff from Wuthering Heights, but importantly, it isn't. It isn't Heathcliff because it's missing a word.
Yeah.
And the whole advert rests on us being convinced that a woman that isn't Catherine is talking to a man that isn't Heathcliff, but it is Wuthering Heights.
Yeah. It's confusing. I mean, this woman is in distress. He could be like her missing son, but George Heath doesn't care. Like, he could be wasting time that becomes really important later on in any investigation that comes into this. But he's spotted an opportunity to potentially sell a car to a sad woman.
Yeah, I like it. He says to her, she says, "Where's Heathcliff?" And he goes, "I don't know, but this is the car to find him in."
Yeah, what a sales pitch.
It's essentially street harassment, in which he's also trying to make some money.
And Heathcliff's dead and not real.
Yeah.
Can you imagine reading that amazing book and there being a scene where some daft pillock is looking for Heathcliff in an Alpine GL 1.5? And he says, ideal for a run around the city or the moors? Are you suggesting that them horrible boxy nightmares go off-road, George Heath?
He is.
In a fantasy land.
There's no seatbelts in them.
As long as she buys one, he doesn't care. I don't think enough, while we're on the subject of Wuthering Heights, I don't think enough is made of the fact that Kate Bush did a song of a novel.
It's good, isn't it?
It's brilliant. I want to hear Taylor Swift do Catch 22 and do it in 3 minutes. It's genius. It's a work of genius to even attempt it. I, for a long time, thought that, and I'm sort of right in a way as well. The word wuthering is really odd, isn't it? And I actually kind of thought it was what this woman is doing, just sort of going, just sort of wuthering. It's sort
What
of,
I don't get is, at the start, she's looking for Heathcliff, and he just like muscles in going, "I'm George Heath." And then at the end, someone's going, "Romeo," and he feels it like he's stressed out at the end. He's like, "Oh, for God's sake, all these women shouting for fellas that aren't me."
yeah.
Like, just your name's not Romeo either, mate. Your name wasn't Heathcliff, and it's not Romeo. Leave these women alone.
It's a strange insight into how whoever wrote the advert thought women think.
Yeah, well, it's another book, isn't it? It's another book.
One of my favourite things about this advert, and the most Partridge thing in it, is that one of the cars is called the Avenger.
I love that the fella's flogging cars, none of which I've heard of. Not a single make there did I understand.
Yeah. Imagine calling your car the Avenger, though. Sort of unhinged person does that. Yeah, just going to pop into Avenger, make sure no one's, up to no good in the local supermarket car park.
It's all Kangoos and Picassos now, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
George Heath sounds a lot like Bruce Forsyth.
The Alpine GL 1.5 was 5,100, now 3,975. A fantastic saving.
It's like he's describing the cars on The Price is Right, or the prizes.
The Avenger.
Yeah, right. So Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? That's it. That's the end of the episode. We hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, if you want to get any Talbot car, then George Heath is your man. But if you want to get in contact with us, all the information is below my little video line here. If you just scroll down a little bit, you'll find all the cool jive. So yeah, this is We Like Old Adverts. We've just reviewed a really, really weird one. Thank you all 120 people who are watching. See you later.